Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Regina Space and my name is Regina Mwangi. This is the place where I get to learn, share and grow together with you guys. So I hope you're well. I hope you have been okay. So today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to share my con story. I don't know whether it's really a con story, but I think it is. So it's a story time. So this is how it went down. So back in I can't remember whether it was 2016 or 2017. I think it was 2017. So of course I'm on social media like everyone else, you know, people DMing you, people texting you, people telling you all manner of things, and you tend to develop friendships with some of these people, even though you do not know them, whether they are, you know, abroad or in the country. So this person, I'm going to call them called Jawabu. So Jawabu texts me, sends me a DM on Facebook, and I was in campus. I think I was so idle, I had so much time to be checking my DMs, and I replied. I was like, hey, how are you, you know, can we become friends? And I was like, yeah, sure, we can become friends here. But I don't usually give my number on Facebook, not unless it's really important. I now have to give you my number and we can talk on WhatsApp, but generally I don't usually do that. So yeah, we talk, and every day, hi, how are you doing? Have you gone to school today? How is it? Yeah. And I'm like, yes, I've gone to school, I'm doing okay. I mean, we became friends. And I think after a month or so, they were like, oh, I'm going to shop for some things today, and I thought of you, and I thought maybe I should buy you some things and I will ship them over to your country. I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's so thoughtful of you, I'd be so grateful, thank you. So they buy some things. I'm not going to disclose what the things were. So the person buys the things, yeah? And among the things I'm going to tell you, there was an iPad. I was like, oh yeah, sure. So after the shopping, the person sends me photos of the items they bought for me, and I was, yeah, sure, thank you, you know, I'll be glad to have these items, you know, your God sent. I mean, I was so happy, and I thought, this is a genuine friend, you know, why not accept a gift? Because I also gift others and they accept, so even me, I should be able to accept gifts. So after like 2 days, the person was like, now I'm sending someone to the courier to go and ship the items for you, so please give me your address, give me your phone number, and I can't remember what other thing the person requested. So these are the items, and I think I gave out those details, even my phone number. I was like, just tell the person to use this whatever postal address to send the items. This is my number and blah blah blah. I'll let you know when the items get to me. And the person said, I'm actually going to pay for the shipping fee. I'm going to pay for the shipping fee up to your door. I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I was in campus, I was broke, I didn't have any money, and I accepted. So after some hours, I'm seeing another text message. Oh, I'm saying because in the items, there's a delicate item, they're charging a higher shipping fee because the item has to be stored, I don't know, in a special whatever. I had depleted all the money I had, you know, put aside for this, and so they require, I don't know, I can't remember whether it was $50 more or $100 more. I just remember telling the person, oh, they said that right now I'm so broke, just keep the items until the time maybe I'll find the money to send over to, you know, to pay for that shipping fee. I literally don't have any money. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, okay, it's all right, let me see what I can do. So I forgot about the items, and I decided, I don't have money to spend on, paying for international shipping fees. So the person later on tells me, oh, I found out I had some extra cash, so I have paid for that shipping fee from my end. I hope they don't get in touch with you demanding more money or requiring more shipping money. But I've paid for the extra shipping fee that was needed from this end. So after, like, I don't know whether it was 1 or 2 days, and mind you, the person has been sending me the pictures of the way the parcel have even been, packaged and how it looks like. So I'm sure. Oh, and actually the person tells me, I have packed $500 for you in that package. So I don't want to send it through Western Union or whatever, because of, I don't know, transaction charges or whatever. I was stupid. I had not researched and know how these things work. So you will get an extra, over and above the presents, you'll get an extra $500 in the package. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. I mean, I was broke, so I thought I would have maybe a 50K somewhere, to spend in campus. So that's that. They pay the extra shipping fee, and now I'm told the package is on the way, and I'm waiting. So I get a call. No, I get. What did I get? I get a text message. I get a DM from the person as well. So Jawabu tells me, oh, the items have arrived at, I can't remember even the name of the place. The package has arrived at the place, and they've discovered there's an electronic, so the iPad. And for an electronic, I don't know, if you import it, you have to pay some fees at the border or wherever it is the person mentioned. And they're like, oh, they want that. Oh, okay. And they even send me the picture of now showing how the parcel is moving. I don't know how true that was. I mean, I was so naive, I didn't even go to see whether those were real pictures or not. So I then get a call. Hey, habari yako, are you the one who has received a package from this place sent by this and this person? So in the package, we've discovered that there's an electronic, a brand new one that has been imported, and for that to go through the customs and everything, you have to pay a certain fee. I was like, oh, how much is it? I think it was 12,000 shillings or something. It was 12K. It was 12K. So I tell the person, I don't have the money. You just keep that package up until the day I will get the money, and I'll pay for the customs fee then, and I'll get the package. Oh no, we can't store it, here for long. It will be taken away, or people might just claim it. So I remembered, I went back to this person on Facebook, and I told the person, you said that you had paid for all the fees, and right now I'm getting a call from the customs that I need to pay more. I don't know what fees, because it's an electronic. I don't have the money to pay for that, so I don't know what will happen to the package. Oh, I'm so sorry you don't have the money. I sent it willingly. These people are very corrupt. They never tell you all the money that you need to pay, because at each and every stage they just want to, get more money from you. And I was like, yeah, sure, totally. Corruption is so much here in our country. I then get a call from the customs again, the same person. You, madam, ulisema nini kuhusu package yako? Unajua nini itapotea? Hauna pesa? Wezi hata kopa pahali? Wow, nikope pesa. okay, where's hata kopa pahali wewe ulipe tu. See, you said the person said they had put some money in the package. So you can just kopa. When you get the package, we'll just get the money and pay that person back. I mean, that made sense, eh? If there's money in the package, then I told him, where's the fungo chukue your pesa? Can't you open the package and get the money? They said, no, we cannot. We are not authorized to open any packages or parcels here. I was like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. At this point, I was like, wow, this is a friend. They've sent me the package. They bought me presents. They even have an iPad. It will be handy in school. Then I told myself, then it's only me who now needs to play my part, right? I should be able to get that money, just get that package out of that customs, whatever department. So I called my friend and told her the whole story. Oh, I have this friend, they're sending me this package, but the customs is requiring this amount of money and I don't have it, could you please lend me some money? Mind you, I was broke. I mean, campus, jobless, everything. I'm so broke at that point, I cannot even get all that money to do that. So I tell her, where just lend me some money, I get this package, then once it gets home and I get the money, the $500 that is in the package, I will pay you back. And they're like, oh, sure, it's fine. If you trust the person, sure, go ahead. So I called the customs person. I was like, how much money do you want me to pay? And they said, I don't need to 12,000. And I told them, no, I don't have 12,000 because my friend didn't even have the 12,000. So she lent me, I think 7,000 some. No, I told him I only have 7,000 shillings. That's all I have. You can't take that. And I don't even understand where this fees is coming from because the other person had paid the shipping fee from the other end. I do not understand. So they said, wewe tuma tu, then we'll see what to do with you, and we will, deliver the package to you. At this point, the person that I'm talking to on Facebook, the person started becoming somehow rude. They were like, oh, I've bought the presents and the package with my money. I've paid for the shipping fee. Now, it's now on your end. I mean, it's a little money that they're asking for. Can't you even afford that just to get the package? And I was like, I think you're right. I need to play a part here as well. So I started getting a vibe that was not right. The way this person was talking right now seemed different. The vibe seemed different, the attitude and everything. Wow. So even after paying the 7,000 shillings, so me, I'm just at home waiting for my package when it will arrive. I get a call that there's another controller, the customs control or whatever it is called, that my package has to go through another department in the customs, and it having an electronic device, I'm required to also pay another fee. So they required, I don't know, 5,000 extra or something. So madam, lazima ulipe pesa, you have to pay this amount of money for us now to finally release this package. The other person had already paid even for the delivery fee, so no need to worry, it's only this one. And they were like, deep down something was telling me this is not right. Like, there's something wrong here. Something is not going right here. But I do want to believe it. I mean, an iPad is coming, presents are coming, shoes and whatever. I'm waiting for the package, so why should I even doubt it? But again, I said instinct. Something was telling me something is not adding up here. So, mind you, I even borrowed the 7,000, shillings for me to pay the customs. Now they need an extra 5,000 shillings. So that needs, again, I have to go into debt of another 5,000 shillings or whatever. I remember I was going in class when I got that text message that you need to pay another extra fees. So the whole time I was even in class, I was not at peace. I'm just thinking about the package, the money, the way I'm broke, the way I need the package, the way I need those items, the way, they might even be stolen. So I need to get them as quickly as possible. So I go back to my friend. Stupid me. I should have read between the lines, So I go back to my friend and I'm like, by the way, you remember the 7,000? Now my package is going through another whatever control and it needs more money and they need, I think, 5,000 more shillings. And my friend is actually the one who sort of gave me a wake up call and she was like, Regina, do you trust the person? Do you actually know whether there's even a package that is coming? Is it true? I mean, have you questioned? Have you done some due diligence to know that this is true and there's a package on the way? Or is someone trying to con you? How much do you even know this person? I was like, no, this is a person I've known online. We've been friends, we've been talking, things have been good. They happened to go for shopping and they, bought me some things and they're sending them. And my friend was like, no, I don't have more money. I can't, because I don't think this is right and there's something that just doesn't add up. That's when, all this time I did not even think at all that someone was trying to con me. There's no any time at point it crossed my mind that someone is conning me. Though I had that instinct, I was like, you're just doubting things. When things go good for you, you doubt them. And when they go bad for you, you start, crying here or wherever. Something has been sent over to you and you're still doubting it. You have even the pictures. I even showed my friend the pictures. You have the pictures. This is the package. This is the way it looks. The receipt from whatever and whatever. You have it here on your face. When my friend told me that it was in the evening, I went home. I chatted with the person. Mind you, the person had started even becoming rude, that I'm not even responsible. How can a present be sent to me? And I'm not even willing to take some part of the responsibility in getting the package. Now, if I leave it, it will get lost. They would rather have not even bought the present for me from the beginning. But I started asking some questions. You remember when my friend, just told me, just ask some questions to see whether this is right. So when I started asking questions, on Facebook, asking questions to Jawabu, you said what? Now I was digging deeper just to know whether I'm being conned or whatever it is. The person became rude and the person even blocked me. Can you believe it? On Facebook. So I went looking for them again and I saw this person does not exist. Boom. I called the number because the number that was calling me was a Kenyan number. It was a 07 something. It was a Kenyan number plus 254. I called back that call. Hey, you guys, are you trying to call me or whatever? The person hung up so quickly. And I think they blocked me as well and threw that line or whatever. Because after calling afterwards, they were saying, I don't know number, haifanyi kazi or whatever it is. It's not the mteja. The mteja, they just tell you, hapatikani. Wow. So there I was in the evening. I have been blocked. I had borrowed money to pay. I'm in debt. And I don't have even the present. So I sat in the house just thinking of what to do. But guys, that's how my 7,000 shillings went. I know it may not be a lot of money, but at the time I was in campus, I was broke. I had borrowed this money. So it pained me a lot. I cried. I was like, how stupid am I? I didn't even ask questions or follow-ups. I was just getting, impressed by the photos of the present. I really just wanted the iPad way so much. I wanted the iPad badly, and now here I've gone into debt. I don't even know how I'm going to pay that debt. I mean, I don't have a job, not unless I go back and borrow money from my parents. But honestly, I'm a grown-up. I need to be responsible. So I felt so bad. So that's my con story. Up to date, I've never forgotten about it. I still remember about it. The person does not exist on Facebook. Actually, later on I came to learn that it could be, I don't know, these people normally say that people from the prison, they normally get phones and they start calling us, the people who are on the outside. So cause I wondered, I'm being called even with a Kenyan number. The way they're even speaking to me doesn't even sound like it's someone in authority, someone in the customs department. But that money pained me. It pained me. Later on, of course, I paid everything. But up to date, I just remember that story. Nowadays, all the questions I ask my online friends, because I don't want to be conned again. Once beaten, twice shy. So that's my con story, guys. Let me know. I think everyone in Nairobi has been conned at some point, you know. Just let me know what your con story is. What were the lies that you told? How did the person learn your psychology so well, that they knew all? If you ask any questions, they'll know how to answer. How did it go for you? Because after that, I felt so stupid, so ignorant. Like, seriously. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Ciao.